He's got an offer you can't refuse. Let's say you're an incredibly attractive female below the age of 30 and I offer you a situation where you can sleep with me for free. Alright? And I like how his job is mercenary. Hello Redditors of the internet, Xenon here and welcome to r/JustNeckbeardThings part 51. Let's get started. This next one's titled, But My Waifu Needs Me. Neckbeards when they charge an armed person with their katana but get shot instead of cutting all the bullets. But all my calculations said that the blade was all powerful, that it could stop anything. But when you come back to reality, that's not the case. For this next one, every neckbeard's dream, my sweet stalker, sexy yandere anime dating sim. Although to be honest, whatever that game is probably further along in development than yandere sim. And can we also talk about how they're recommending an r/furry IRL video from the click? Asian girl after being complimented in quotes by a neckbeard. Tastes like disrespect. You know what kind of compliments these neckbeards give. And talking about compliment, females don't know how to take a compliment these days. The compliment, decent milk jug. For this next one, we've got a neckbeard who needs your help. I need some help, guys, making a throwaway for this. Please help me. I'm devastated. I've been crying nonstop and almost threw up. Yesterday, my mom walked into my room when I wasn't home. She threw my waifu body pillow out. I'm not mentioning my waifu due to controversy surrounding her age. Whoa, wait a minute. That's how you know she's underage. But basically, my mom threw it out because she saw the hardened stains on it. I used the pillow for personal reasons. Yeah, and I think we all know what those reasons are. Granted, there were stains, but it was none of her business. I come home and saw my pillow missing. Then, my mom told me she threw it away. I won't be able to afford a new one because it was customized. I haven't left my room since yesterday and have been crying ever since. Please help me. What should I do now? I miss her so much. I'm devastated. This next one was cross-posted from r/greentext, which was then cross-posted from r/incels without hate, and now it's here on r/JustNeckbeardThings. The amount of cross-posting going on here is getting ridiculous. Be ugly and nice to her. She doesn't care. Be ugly and mean to her. She doesn't care. Be attractive and nice to her. She likes you. Be attractive and mean to her. She likes you even more. Holy Mother of God, the sacred scrolls. Now, OP did tell us to take a look at the comments, so here we go. Girls love nothing more than a toxic guy. It gives their tutorial mode existence some extra spice. Tutorial mode existence? You're acting like if girls got a guide 24/7, telling them exactly what to do without fail. Damn, that would be very convenient if it was real. Would make life a lot easier. Forget everything you knew about the female orgasm. Last girl was cross-eyed for 3 days after my finishing move. What a Chad, guys. But now, we take a look at the opposite of a Chad. He's 32 and never kissed a girl. Hi Reddit, I'm posting here hoping to find some answers. I'm almost 32 now and never had an actual relationship. What really bothers me is a lack of quality women in my area. Most of them prefer fit guys, and thin is an illness, by the way. I am not muscular, but my grandparent was Albanian. I have an ancient Illyrian bloodline, so I know how to sword dance. Anyway, why can't two friends just share a kiss? You don't have to be emotionally involved in it. Please, no self-confidence or other BS advice. I'm not a jerk, will always be a gentleman because women love that. Female advice, greatly appreciated. Ancient Illyrian bloodline, eh? This next one comes from r/dankmemes, a real fable, the origin story of the neckbeard and the nice guy. The nice guy, down there, looking at those grapes, taunting him, and after many attempts, the fox was unable to reach the grapes. So he said, LMAO, these grapes aren't even good, I don't need any grapes, and left. And then the fox decided to post something cringy and it ended up on r/niceguys. For this next one, if you want to give him an early start to neckbeardness, get the Mountain Dew Baja Blast baby food. Although, let me tell you something, Baja Blast is actually good. Don't call me a neckbeard for that. This next one is curious and asks, why are there so little female chess players? I've noticed that there are 1,655 male FIDE Grandmasters. The only thing is, there are only 37 woman Grandmasters. Is it simply because of popular interest in the genders like in the STEM field, or is it something completely different? That's an interesting question actually. Unfortunately, there seems to be neckbeard chess players, because one of them replies, because females are significantly less clever than males. We got a r/waifuism for this next one. Do they worship waifus or something? What if there's a war? Something I think about sometimes that really brings me to tears is what if sometime in the future there was a war where there was a draft? I mean, my government could draft me and send me to kill someone, and that person they sent me to kill would be just as much of a victim in this whole situation, and someone out there would love that person just as unspeakably much as I love Kaneko. I cry whenever I think I might have to take away someone who means just as much to someone else as Kaneko means to me. That's why I think if a draft comes, we should all protest it. And Gothla replies, she's, quote, around 15 with a 26, 22, 29 figure on a 68-pound, 4'6" frame. You gotta know the FBI is port snooping everyone on that sub. Oh God. And soon they'll be knocking down Neckbeard's basement doors like FBI open up. For this next one, Neckbeards can't understand history, can they? Feudal serf versus modern wage cuck. Feudal serf, worked only 20 hours a week, married an obedient 17-year-old wife, paid a flat tax to his local lord equal to a fraction of the value of his land, owned his own land. Now, I'm not a medieval historian, but I'm pretty sure serfs didn't own their own land. Anyway, high-quality, handcrafted goods, indisputable head of his household, lived in racially homogeneous high-trust society, died peacefully beside his loving family at the ripe age of 60. Meanwhile, the modern wage cuck works 40 hours a week. If lucky, he marries an ungrateful 30-year-old gold digger. Lucky to keep half of his income, doesn't own land, rents apartments, low-quality mass-produced consumer goods, head of his household, wife permitting, lives in a multicultural low-trust society, and lives to an unnaturally long 75, burdening his children with enormous healthcare fees that they will never be able to pay off. Calling all Neckbeards for the most amazing offer you have ever seen. Wacky Wednesday, one day only. This week is double the wacky. $2.99 lunch boxes just in time for the kids to go back to school in style. But for the Neckbeards, $1 fedoras for all the hat lovers out there. Limit one offer per customer. Offer valid February 24th, 2021, which was yesterday. So Neckbeards, if you're seeing this today, you've missed the deal. I feel like I deserve a girlfriend for being a neoconservative. My ideology is literally self-sacrifice for the freedom of other people. Neoconservatives want America to drain its wealth on the military, so people around the world can enjoy freedom and prosperity. It's beautiful. It's the epitome of altruism and charity. I deserve a girlfriend for all this. This next one's titled Ew 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 Ew. I like when a guy has nice hands. How many calluses you want on these hands, baby? My hands are like sandpaper, textured for your pleasure, winky face. You got them crunchy palms? Hey yo, what the hell did I walk into? I don't know, Boston Slayer. For this next one, we've got an advertisement in a Dutch newspaper. Oh lord, the Neckbeards are spreading to even more countries. Looking for shy man, 45 years old, looking for hot girlfriend to discover nature with at the weekends. Relationship doesn't have priority, intimacy is a must. Requirements: slim, blonde, curly hair, a round ass, at least a C cup, and 35 or younger. Has to have her own house. I still live with my parents. And for those who can read Dutch, here's the original, pause and read it, but for the rest of us, we'll move on. For this next one, I hear wedding bells in the distance. Has anyone here married an anime girl in real life? Looking for tips on how to do so. Good luck. May the lords of chakra flow in your favor today, my good lad. This next one was cross-posted from r/Cringetopia. Why the hell are weebs like this? Am I the a-hole for pretending my Chinese fiancé is Japanese? And I like how they already flared it with a-hole. So I've been with fiancé for about 6 years, engaged for 1. As you're probably thinking to yourself, yes, I am a gigantic weeb. I met her in college and didn't know her nationality for a while. She has a very American last name. I wanted a Japanese girlfriend so badly, but her personality is so amazing, so I dove into a relationship with her anyways. Well, the whole time, I've just been pretending she's Japanese. When we visited China, I just pretended it was Japan. How in the world do you pretend China is Japan? They're different countries. My gamer friends think she's Japanese, my drinking buddies think she's Japanese, but no other close friends and family know that I'm pretending. At least, that's what I thought. I think she found out somehow from one of the drinking buddies who's only met her a handful of times, but she is very upset. You think? You were literally pretending she was an entirely different nationality. We haven't talked in a few hours since then. No idea who she could have heard it from. She said we'll talk about it later tonight. I didn't think it would be any harm to fantasize about, and I only told gamer friends and drinking buddies, since they're big weebs too. Plus, I hardly know them on a personal level. And to answer the OP's question, why are weebs like this? Honestly, I have no idea. So I'm not actually gonna answer the question. Moving on. Oh, we've got another one from r/Incels Without Hate. This time, life on tutorial mode versus Hall of Fame difficulty. These guys are such pro gamers, they think life is a video game. What a man needs to get laid. 1. Be attractive. 2. Have high income, 60k plus. 3. Have an ambition to earn more. Your job isn't enough. 4. Be within a certain age range, 18 to 30. 5. Have an alpha personality. 6. Be in shape. 7. Dress nicely. 8. Have decent cologne. 9. Have a certain hairstyle. 10. Live on his own, not even roommates are allowed. 11. Have a car no older than 3 years. 12. House and car must be spotless with air freshener. 13. Call and text back at the right time, 4 to 5 hours. 14. Respond to convos and messages in a specific way. The wrong words equals game over. 15. Live in the right place. Living too far away combined with doing 13 and 14 wrong will deplete a woman's short attention span and game over. You really do think this is a game, huh? Where one wrong move and milady throws up the game over screen. 16. Plan the right date location. 17. Plan the right time length of the date. 18. Pay for the date. 19. Plan the follow-up Netflix and chill movie. 20. Calculate the time length of the movie before you make the right move and the foreplay. 21. Learn how to pull back when she says no. 22. Be 7 inches long down there and 5 inches girth. Anything less will dry her coochie up like sandpaper. God damn. 23. Wait until she finally pulls her pants down, and after you do the deed, pray she doesn't file a false accusation. Meanwhile, what a woman needs to get laid: 1. Have a hole between her legs. Wow. And for this last one, I know a lot of you don't watch the shorts, so here's room for Milady if you haven't watched it and are interested. Milady, are you looking for room to rent? I'm totally not a neckbeard. Well, I've got an opportunity for a suitable young lady to share a penthouse with a mature, respectable Australian businessman. This is a chance for the right girl to live and study in a quite comfortable environment, and to learn some good Western culture. This is not a party house. It's clean and tidy. It's got free Wi-Fi, and it'll give the right girl a chance to save money for her future. She should be non-smoking and probably of Asian nationality, Japanese preferred. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Henrik G.F. Mickelson, Pika Parashot, Catalin, Cormandy, Benjamin, Spoonie the Rogue, and Seth Southwell. You can join in a link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.